How does a successful idea change the world and lead to one of the most successful companies? In 1975, a young engineer named Steve Wozniak became obsessed with the idea of creating a device that would be the first step into the computer age. He shared his ideas with a friend and partner, then began working on the project in his garage. Relying on the experience he already had, the engineer tried to make the device compact. Initially, he developed it for himself and his friends, but the project turned out to be much more grandiose. Although the result resembled an ordinary circuit board, the young engineer was overwhelmed with excitement. To get a working computer, users had to buy and add a case, power supply, keyboard, and monitor. Still, the idea intrigued even ordinary people who had never used a computer before. Steve Jobs had the idea to sell the circuit board, and the high demand led to the creation of a second version of the personal computer. It already had its own monitor, keyboard, and interface for connecting a cassette recorder. It started the personal computer revolution. It was a machine for ordinary people, not just scientists or engineers. Before that, you could only buy data center boards that took up a whole room and were difficult to use. Macintosh is a favorite Apple variety of Jeff Raskin, who was the company's president and chief designer at the time. However, the name of the company was suggested by Steve Jobs. Thanks to the sales of the Apple II, there was enough money to develop a new Macintosh computer and make it their core technology. Wozniak crashes his plane during takeoff from the airfield and is seriously injured. 12 years after the company's founding, he leaves Apple to teach at schools, open new businesses, and engage in philanthropy. Despite the loss of one of its founders, the company remains a leader in the market for advanced technologies. The young engineer went to a meeting of the Homebrew Computer Club to show off the Apple I he had built in his garage, the world's first computer available to everyone. A simple idea and perseverance led to the creation of a company that changed the world of technology forever.